Hey guys! I just wanted to come on and show you some stickers that I'm making for mystery bags. If you ever wanted to sell some mystery bags at, say, a craft fair or craft show or something, or I'm doing this particularly for Halloween, just to have fun and surprise some kids. I think it's always fun to do a mystery bag, and I will show you how I do that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how I did the stickers. So I did two different colorways. So I'm doing more traditional Halloween black, blue, darker colors, and then I have similar blue in this crystal ball, but more of a purple and lighter pastel-y look to it. I just like having different colorways just for different kids. Doesn't have to be gender specific or anything like that, but I just figured different kids like different styles and different colors. So I ended up not exactly the best at fonts, font matching, or even making fonts. I have bad penmanship, I guess you could say, or at least I feel like I do. It took me a while to do the mystery bag lettering and just to pick some sort of font style. I landed on this and I like it okay. I don't love it, but I like it okay. But yeah, I kind of want things to have a indie homemade kind of vibe to it because I thought that that kind of makes things a little bit more fun. So anyways, I printed up some stickers as you can see here. I laid them out like this. So there's at least 24 stickers. And what I also did is I'm going to show you this real quick. I basically made them holographic. I was a little bit off when I was doing this. I actually did a video on how to make holographic stickers. I actually did a better job. I was doing this too quickly, I think, and I didn't really line things up the way I really wanted to. I chose a star holographic looks. I feel like that's pretty magical and Halloween-y vibes. I feel like stars are kind of like pretty much any time of year, but I think it works for Halloween. But so now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to cut them out in circles. So they're going to be seals. They're actually probably going to be good for envelopes as well if you wanted to do that. I'll show you the bags. I might actually have to die cut because I think sometimes I have difficulty with these particular punches to actually go through. Oh, no, it actually worked this time. So it's kind of like that. And you can cut these out by hand too if you wanted to. You don't have to necessarily do it this way. Anyways, I'm just going to keep doing stuff like this. I'll come back and I'll show you what they look like and then show you the bags and all that stuff. Okay, so I cut all of those guys out. This is just all one sheet, and same with this. I used the 1.5 inch round circle punch for this. Normally I use the 2-inch one, but these ones were small enough, so that was good. So sometimes you're right on an edge when you slice things down just so you can fit things in. And this happens, and that's okay because like, if you're doing mystery bags, you're not going to normally give the full sticker to people because this is more almost like a business thing, or you're just doing surprise bags, so you're not going to give people like a mystery bag sticker. This is for your own personal use, so you don't necessarily have to trim things off. I just did it because it looks nicer for this video, but I'm going to keep these ones just for a couple of the mystery bags so that it's a little easier to peel away from this backing. I find it happens a lot with this thin sticker material, so maybe if I had a thicker sticker, maybe it wouldn't be as bad. So I kind of wanted to show you. So I basically got a whole bunch of really fun color bags on, I think this is on Aliexpress. It's hard to see on this camera, but this is like a hot pink. This is purple. It's a little bit more bluey in person than it's showing up on camera. This is a little bit lighter too, but it's not too much lighter. It's showing up semi-okay on camera. This is a lighter pink. This is a little bit brighter on camera, but this is a yellow. And then there's this nice orange. Again, this is a little lighter in person, but it's a little brighter on camera. I figured the orange was probably the best for Halloween. I also like the hot pink for it too. I think that hot pink is kind of nice. That's what I would probably do. I would probably pair, I mean, I could do the other way around too, because that also looks nice, but I would probably pair the pink and the purple and the black and the orange, because that looks more like traditional Halloween colors. And this is more, I mean, I could do completely a pastel Halloween, or I could just do like a light pink bag, but I think a hot pink bag kind of reminds me of 90s Halloween a little bit more. You can fill it with almost anything pretty much, but I'll show you what I'm going to fill mine with. So this is my toy treasure chest. I like to have this in general around Halloween time. I like to dip into it. I think everybody should have something like this, especially around Halloween. Kids don't come trick-or-treating to my door or anything like that, but one day if I ever get a house, which who knows in this economy, but anyways, if I ever get a house someday and trick-or-treaters end up coming to my door, I would like to have something that's non-edible toys, almost like prizes, just for the kids who have sensitivities and things like that. I always think that it's kind of a nice thing to have, because it kind of breaks my heart that some kids can't even have candy, whether it's for sensitivity issues or allergies, or maybe they're on some sort of strict diet, or I don't even know. But either way, I think it's a really, really good idea to have something that's specifically just like toys or something fun. Some people may disagree with me, and that's okay. But anyways, I feel like this is something that some kids appreciate in general. So this is kind of what I have in my toy chest. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I made stickers and tattoos in one of my other videos. I'll try to link that above here. So I have stuff like that in here. So I'm probably going to put those in the mystery baskets for sure. So there's all sorts of different toys and things in here, like glow in the dark dinos. For again, I had like a dino egg video, which I'll also link above here. I'll also link it down below just so that you guys can go watch that after the video if you'd like to. So this is kind of cool too, like a little pirate patch, an eye patch or whatever. I'm not sure how many I've got here. There's all sorts of stuff like clapper hands, or clappers in general. Do you remember these from the 90s? If you want to annoy parents with clacking sounds. Stuff like this, where I guess you kind of rub your hands together and make like almost like a propeller thing, which can be a little dangerous, to be honest with you. I don't really fully love that one. I'm giving that one away. There's like heart bracelets. I've got all sorts of random stuff in here. Sometimes I'll like just put random toys in here from collecting stuff at the dollar store. This is good for New Year's. Wands. Kids are like wands. Oh, this is kind of neat. It's like a little frog thing. That looks kind of Halloween-y. I think you just sort of flick it and it jumps right out of my hand. There's like a little top. Anyways, I'm gonna go through this and we'll pull some cool stuff out and add some stuff to the gift bags. I will be adding edible treats and stuff like that as well, but it's always good to have a nice mix of stuff to eat and stuff to play with. As you recall, I showed you these bags that I got from, I think it was Aliexpress. I got it online anyways, so these are really, really good to have. But I also found this. I went to the dollar store yesterday and I found these loot bags. Goodie bags, loot bags, treaty bags, whatever you want to call them. They don't just have these three colors. I just picked up these three colors because I kind of like them, especially together. They look really pretty. But so it's like a pink, peachy, light orange tone and mint green. It sort of matches my mat here that I have. Looks a little bit bluer on camera, but it's actually a little bit more green in tone, but just a lighter tone as well. I just figured those are nice because they've got like a little bit of a bottom to them. The other ones don't. They're decent size. They're pretty decent size. They're not too much bigger, but they probably expand a lot. So if you have more stuff and you don't want to just stick a few things in a little bag, stuff like this is good to have just in case. So I have that. I also have a lot of Halloween stuff that I got. This is actually right at the beginning of them putting out Halloween stuff at the dollar store. Sometimes they're really early with that stuff, sometimes not so much. I'm actually filming this right at the beginning of August. So I found these Halloween gummy bats, which I thought were super cute. There's probably gonna be a lot more cool stuff out at some point at the dollar store, but this is what I found. There's some gummy bats, rockets, or Smarties as they call them in the States. They're made in Canada here apparently. Our Smarties are very different. They're almost like M&Ms, but not quite. They're a little bit different than that too. Anyways, so we've got rockets. I got a chocolatey Halloween lollipop, which I thought would be really good for kids. So that's kind of fun. And then I've got, they look like little skeletons. I thought these were so cute. And then these guys are piles of pumpkins and a witch. I think that's it. I think it's only two things in here. But yeah, these are just chocolatey treats too. So I got them a lot of chocolate stuff. I piled some stuff that I thought would be really good to go in the treat bag. This one here has, I tried to do matching tattoo and matching sticker. So basically I've got this sort of thing. I feel like it's pretty gender neutral, but I got a little dinosaur. I got a little ring, a little alien. This one's like a hopping, little hopping toad thing. Pops whenever you press it right here. And this is a gold coin, so it's kind of nice for people who want to find some treasure. So there's that. I also did, this one's a little bit more, I guess, feminine coded, gender neutral stuff in here as well. So got like a dinosaur. It's like a pirate patch in case they want to pretend to be a pirate. Got another frog, a tinker frog. And I got one of these. I don't know if this is going to actually fit in the smaller bag that I have, so I might end up taking that out, maybe putting it on the side. Got like a little fun ball thing, got a little stamp, a little fun top. Can't even do it. Woo, there we go. Nice. And then some stickers and a tattoo that I made. But yeah, so there's just like a few little toys here that I decided to give the kids. So I'm bringing back this one here and just showing you what it has. Also, in the one where there's a witch and these pumpkins, there's also an owl. I thought that was pretty cute too. So I gave all the kids 2 skeletons, 1 chocolate lollipop, 4 bats because they all had different colors and flavors of bats, and they're gummies. So it's either a witch and a pumpkin or a pumpkin and owl or something, and then 1 thing of rockets. So I just decided to give those in a little bag, so hopefully it fits because this is kind of a small bag, but we'll see. If you wanted to, especially say you have a bigger loot bag, you can always put a big sticker saying that it's a mystery bag, but it's not really necessary. If you want to save money, it's always good to just put a little sticker that seals the bag. I'm just gonna use this sticker here. Just seal it down, and then the kids can just rip that off and see what's inside. Again, you can decorate the front if you want to with whatever you want, or you can leave it plain and just have this little sticker. I think it looks super cute. I love doing this. It's a lot of fun, and you can make all different colors. So hope you guys enjoyed that video, and like, subscribe, and share the video with other people if you really enjoyed this content. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy the next stuff coming up too. This is great for businesses, great for Halloween time, great for just surprises. So it's always fun to do. Mystery bag, mystery box, that sort of thing. So just have fun with it. All right. Have a good one. Take care, everybody. Bye. Happy Halloween.